There is something very important happening with Tesla Giga Berlin. It will save Tesla from Shanghai's export nightmare. Tesla Giga Berlin will be the electric automaker's savior in a logistical nightmare that requires the company to ship cars from China to Europe, Wedbush analyst Dan Ives said in a note yesterday. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla, electric vehicle, impartial news, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. And give us thumbs up if you find it helpful, please. Joey Klender has details from Teslarati. He notes that earlier yesterday, Tesla CEO Elon Musk stated that he expects Giga Berlin, the company's first European production facility, to start assembling cars in just 2 months. Here's what he said. Elon Musk said, "We're hoping to get the final approval in October or Oktoberfest. An Oktoberfest approval," Musk said. "The sooner Tesla can get the Berlin factory up and running, the sooner it can free itself of the import of vehicles to Europe from Shanghai, a process that is not sustainable," according to Wedbush analyst Dan Ives, a Tesla bull who has a buy rating on the company stock with a price target of $1,000. Again, I am not a Tesla stockholder. I am not in the stock market. I'm just providing this as an information to our YouTube subscribers. The inclusion of the Berlin factory into Tesla's production spreadsheet increases the company's annual assembly rate, which the company continues to do on what seems like a quarterly basis. According to MarketWatch, Ives wrote in the note to investors that the opening of the factory is a positive step on expanding Tesla's broader manufacturing capacity globally. However, in Ives' analysis, the more crucial portion is that Tesla will no longer have to import vehicles from China to Europe, a move that the company intended on never taking. Tesla sent China-made Model 3 units to Europe in January for the first time. The strategy has increased the company's presence in the electric vehicle savvy region of Europe, but has also decreased deliveries in China, where the sector is growing very fast. Tesla in no way has a negative track record in China and has sold its vehicles extremely well there. However, the absence of a European assembly facility has forced the company to split its Chinese production lines between domestic and foreign regions, which Elon Musk detailed in a tweet yesterday. Here's what he said. "Tesla makes cars for export in first half of quarter and for local market in second half," Musk said before detailing production details due to supply chain limitations. Ives is ready for Tesla to move on from Giga Shanghai being looked at as an export hub, as he called the process, quote, "a logistical nightmare that is not sustainable," and thus pushing back deliveries times for customers throughout the region. So now everybody understands that once Giga Berlin is approved and production starts at Giga Berlin, it's going to be huge relief for Tesla. But I'm gonna get back to that, friends. Bullish on the outlook of Tesla, Ives sees Berlin and Tesla's upcoming Austin, Texas plant as the two key manufacturing hubs that could contribute to the company's overall success. As capacity and supply issues remain as the biggest concerns for Tesla moving forward, demand certainly is not, in Ives' opinion. Berlin and Texas, quote, "will be key in the long-term Tesla electric vehicle strategy as we see down the road the company producing millions of electric vehicles per year versus roughly 870,000 and 900,000 this year," he said. "In my previous report, I said that Tesla Giga Shanghai reached 450,000 capacity." Speaking on Tesla Giga Berlin, it looks like the long wait for the opening of Tesla Giga Berlin manufacturing plant may soon end and be over. So what happened? Tesla is expecting to get approval to make available the first cars manufactured by Giga Berlin in October, CEO Elon Musk said during a visit to factory site Friday, as I just said. Later in a tweet, Musk confirmed that a country fair and factory tour of the Giga Berlin is scheduled for October 9. I reported that at torquenews.com yesterday. Check it out, friends, if you haven't seen the details on that. The Tesla Supremo also said priority will be given for the residents of Brandenburg and Berlin, although the tour is open to general public as well. The Berlin Gigafactory is situated in Grünheide, east of Berlin, the capital city of Germany. During his visit to Germany, Musk met with Armin Laschet, a leading candidate to succeed Chancellor Angela Merkel at the site, at the Giga Berlin site, friends. Now, why it's important? Tesla Giga Berlin, which was originally planned to go online in July, ran into delays due to opposition by environmental activists and red tape, but also because Tesla has changed some plans for Giga Berlin, adding the battery manufacturing, which Elon Musk said will be the world's largest once it reached the capacity. Subsequently, a year-end timeframe was considered a viable schedule. Construction at the site began in the middle of 2020. Orders for Model 3s and Model Ys from the region are currently taken care of by exports, primarily from Giga Shanghai. The Giga Berlin, when it finally comes online, is poised to become Tesla's European hub, ensuring timely delivery of vehicles. So, Oktoberfest for Tesla Giga Berlin opening. Could this be Tesla Giga Berlin's real Oktoberfest? Interestingly enough, the majority of Oktoberfest typically happens in late September to early October. Elon Musk may then be hinting at Giga Berlin securing its final approval in early October, which should give the facility most of the fourth quarter to ramp its Model Y production. Expectations should be tempered for Giga Berlin. However, as the factory, similar to Giga Shanghai, would likely be spending its first months calibrating its equipment and refining its manufacturing process, this is especially important for Giga Berlin, since the Model Y that would be built on the site would be quite different compared to its American-made counterpart. So, a lot of exciting things happening around Giga Berlin. It's going to have a very positive effect on Giga Texas. Giga Shanghai. Giga Texas is going to relieve Giga Shanghai from that export nightmare from Shanghai. Giga Factory Berlin may already be delayed, but opposition surrounding the factory's construction seems to be settling down as of late, as I reported a couple of days. Together with the recent failures of the Brandenburg Nature Protection Association, NABU, and the Green League of the Higher Administrative Court Berlin-Brandenburg, Giga Berlin's plans have also received far fewer objections from the public compared to the 373 that were received after Tesla posted Giga Berlin's first plans last year. The latest iteration of the facility's plans received only 44 objections to date. Well, friends, let me know what your thoughts are about all these developments around Giga Berlin. A lot of good things happening. This is Armen Hareyan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla and electric vehicle impartial news, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage after you subscribe. And also give us thumbs up, please. Like this video if you found it informative and helpful. Share in social media, please. You will help us, and you will help to speed up the transition of electric vehicle adoption. Have a great day. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you, and I'll see you soon in our next report.